Okay, hello guys. Um, this is gonna be a new what if. Well, what if Naruto and Sasuke fused? We're basically one person. So, yeah, alright. This is gonna be scripted this time. It's only gonna be around like 5 to 7 minutes long, so yeah. Okay, here we go. Two little babies born on the same day and time. They were born with, these two babies' names are Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha. When these two were born, after 2 minutes, they started to glow in both Kushina's and Mikoto's arms, then disappeared. Nobody saw where they went, but before Kushina and Minato could go and find the two kids, a man with a mask pops out of nowhere. The man started to sweat and speak. Where are the kids? Where are they? And he had a plan, but since the kids weren't there, it wouldn't work. So he tries to improvise by jumping towards Kushina. He got a little bit too cocky, but before he got close, Minato and Fugaku stopped him, but then they realized that he is able to basically phase through their attacks, but Fugaku was able to put him in a genjutsu before anything escalated. Then they go and try to lift up the mask, but before they were able to do so, he sunk into the ground like quicksand. They were confused, but pulled it together. Minato and Fugaku went out to search for their babies, but they were never found. Let's switch to the baby's point of view. The two babies were crying so loud that it could attract some dangerous beasts. But when the two kids locked eyes with each other, they stopped crying. All you could hear was crickets and sound of drops of water falling into a puddle. Then you can see that they grab each other's hands. Then they start to glow a black and gold color. Then that stops, and then that stops. It's silent once again. When we look back at the two kids, there's only one has black and gold hair with a black aura, but that fades away. After a couple of minutes, we see a big black panther sneaking to the sleeping baby. She is curious, but oddly, she didn't want to harm the baby. The panther makes a decision to adopt him into her Feldia, basically family. She takes him to her cave home and introduced him to her mate, and he didn't like her bringing a random human kid with her back to his territory, so he told her to leave him. She agrees, but she had different plans. She went about 2 miles until she stopped and found a little cave to put the baby in and started to take care of the baby. Skip 4 years. The kid has been raised by the female panther. The kid thinks of her as his own mother, even though she doesn't want to be called his mother, because someday she will have to leave him, but she won't tell him that until he's at the right age. She's had had some weird type. He's had some weird type of abilities. He's able to use, or he's been able to sharpen his hands like a claw and slice anything. And abilities he's been able to sharpen his hands like a claw and slice anything, and able to breathe fire, but that usually backfires on him and burns his face. But luckily he's never been super injured until one day his mom, the panther, and him went to go for a hunt and found a pack of deer. So they made a plan. The kid agreed with the plan, and they carried out the plan. But in the middle of what they were doing, the panther got pierced by a kunai, and then two people come out and was about to finish her off, but before they were able to, the kid kills the men with his razor sharp hands, but he got hit with a kunai and led to his face getting cut, and that's gonna leave a scar. And kill everything. And after that, he heads towards her and tries to do everything he can to stop her from bleeding, but nothing was working. He starts to panic, but then he hears her voice. Please, stop. My time is here. Please don't be sad. I've one more request for you. Please go to the hidden leaf and live a normal life for a human like yourself. I hope you have the best life. And then there's her life gone. He cries and cries. After a couple of hours, he calms down and has a mission that he needs to complete. He buries his mother and stays there for a little bit. Then he leaves to get ready to go, and he doesn't have much. It's only maybe a pouch amount. Then he makes food. Then he leaves to the Leaf Village. Sorry, that was not too long, but I didn't have that much time to put this together. So, yeah, I'm sorry, but I hope you liked it. Hope you subscribe. Yeah, whatever. Please do comment down what kind of stories you want. Please tell me what kind of stories you want. I am kind of coming out of ideas, but, original ideas. So, I'm trying my best, my guys. Alright. So, I hope you guys liked it, whatever. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, S.